Hello again, it's me, Oti from Oti's Cucina. Happy December, right? I can't believe we're in the last month of the year already. Before I go into what we're cooking today, for my last video, somebody had messaged me and said, Otito, what labels do you use? Like, how do you label your food? And this is what I use, this 500 rule. I don't think it has a name. I got it off of Amazon. And typically it's you roll it out this way, peel out what you want and stick it onto the container. The reason I like it is food safe and it dissolves in water, so I can just throw it in the dishwasher or whatever and it's all gone. Okay, so I label with the name and the date and whatever it is that I have in the container. Okay, so these are for my caramelized onions that I had made about a week back and that I knew I was going to be using later in the week. Okay, so I make a big batch and I just store it in little containers. So I'm using that today for a red lentil and corn pottage, if you call it that, or you can call it a chowder, or you can call it soup, right? The idea is that everything is going to be cooked in one pot with coconut milk to make it really creamy, and either water or chicken broth or turkey broth, right? So this is turkey. I'm still using my turkey broth that I made a huge batch of a few weeks back. Okay, what else are we going to be needing? We need garlic. I have a little bit of harissa here, some cumin, and some coriander. I'm going to be adding a little bit of sweet paprika to it, but these are the two chilies that are still making a comeback today, the hatch chili and the ají amarillo. Okay, and to give it like a yellowish tinge, I'm going to use a little bit of turmeric, and for more salt, if I wanted to add that, I'll use the fleur de sel here, but I'm adding bouillon cubes to it. This is beef bouillon. Okay, so really it's a very quick dish. It will be ready in the time that it takes the red lentils to cook. Again, it's end of the year, clearing up my pantry. I had this canned corn that is about to expire, I guess, even though we feel like canned goods never expire, but yeah, the 5 years comes up, or the 3 or 4 years comes up before you know it. So this is about to expire, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put everything together in one pot. Okay, so let's go. It's ready. Nothing like a bowl of chowder to warm you up on a cold December day. Yes. Okay, so this is one of those ones that you just slam dunk your bread in if you have toast or bread, but normally I'll use avocados on this. And that's it. It's a very simple dish, but you can serve this over rice as well if you want to, or over quinoa, but you can also be eaten like this. I really like to just eat my soups as is and not add it to any other thing, because that just increases the amount of calories you're consuming at once. Yeah, so I hope you get to try this. You saw it's red lentils and sweet corn. I use canned sweet corn. You can also use frozen corn kernels if you have those as well. And yeah, so I hope you get to try this, and don't forget to subscribe to the kitchen for flavorful foods from around the world, right? And for tips and hacks to make life in the kitchen simpler for you. This dish today was for my Canadian friends. While I wish I was in Canada, not at this time of the year, right? So hopefully we'll visit again in the summer. But for now, from my kitchen to yours, it's bon appetit, and see you next week. Bye.